Thank you, Pastor George. It is a pleasure to be here with you. I serve at Eden Seminary as the Vice President for Advancement and Strategic Partnerships, and I got to do a lot of connecting with local congregations. We at Eden are so grateful to belong to the world of St. Lucas, and we are so grateful that St. Lucas belongs to the world of Eden Seminary. This is a seminary education to meet the moment. We are so proud of alumni like Pastor George, and what a inspiration it is to hear you preach and to be part of your worship leadership. I just thought I might involve you in last week at Eden Seminary, just as a way to let you know some of the things that are going on and that we belong to each other about. So classes have started for the spring semester and are in full swing, and they are all about equipping leaders worth following. And so we have classes that are going in preaching in Old Testament and New Testament, and fundraising, stewardship, and life, death, and dying, contextual education seminars, thesis work. Eden is part of leading what we are calling a network model of theological education, which in part is coordinating 5 different seminaries, 6 including Eden, to share courses among ourselves so that our students get to take courses at each other's seminaries. And so that has added 12 additional courses for this spring that our students and students from these other seminaries are participating in. And we are happy to let you know that Eden this spring has welcomed our largest spring entering class in probably decades. We have 23 new students starting in degree seeking and graduate certificate courses. It's all about belonging as well as leading. We have this week, I got to say thank you to 5 new families that joined our giving club for recurring financial gifts. And I got to be part of a chapel service every Tuesday evening, and you are most welcome to join on campus or to join via live stream on Facebook. We have a chapel service. And most of the times we have some of our seniors who are doing their senior sermon. Well, last Tuesday, Bishop Jarrell Davis did his senior sermon. Jarrell is the pastor of West End Church in East St. Louis. And for about 20 years, according to his story, he has been hoping to become a student at Eden Seminary. And in his senior sermon, he brought 60 members of his congregation to join with us, and it was a rousing service, coming mainly from the Pentecostal and Baptist traditions, and it was so uplifting to be able to hear that kind of long-term commitment to this kind of theological education. A seminary education to meet the moment, where we can be part of helping each other to thrive. We are in the midst of planning spring convocation and want to invite you also for that, April 9th and 10th on campus, or you can join via online. And we will be this year honoring the legacy of Dr. Walter Brueggemann, who passed this year. We will be honoring his legacy by looking not only to the past, but to the present and to the future. And our keynote speaker will be Dr. Will Gaffney, who is a womanist scholar, and to see how that prophetic imagination has continued to impact the church and the world. And finally, a seminary education to meet the moment in the ways that we are helping each other to thrive, as we continued this week even to develop new programming for people in local congregations, for each of you. programs in certificates and non-credit cohorts, and ways that you can continue to equip yourself as you accompany folks who are on a death and dying path. As you are liturgical leaders, as you are part of the stewardship of your congregation. And I'm looking forward to some of the ways that St. Lucas is going to help us continue to test the formats of these resources for Bible studies and other ways that we get to be together in this way of forming and equipping ourselves for leadership and for the ways that we lead and belong and thrive together. It is a pleasure to be with you in worship, and I thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for the ways that you have continued to support Eden, and looking forward to all the ways of the future.